Hey everybody, what's up? This is Chris and welcome back to my channel. This video is for subscribers and viewers of my channel from India and Pakistan and for people who speak Indian languages. I want to try to help you to improve your British accent. I want to talk about some of the most common mistakes made in the British accent by speakers of Indian languages. So one of the biggest features of Indian English and Indian people speaking English is the different intonation. Maybe you know what I mean. A lot of Indian speakers will adopt a kind of a sing-song tone when they're speaking English. It's quite difficult to describe. Your voice is kind of going up in the middle of a sentence, but not in the same place that it would when a British person or an American is speaking, probably.
Right now I'm thinking, what is the film that I do next? The only long-term thought I think that I have is, I want a farm and some animals on it. Have your own farm, grow your own veggies, have a couple of mango trees, go and handpick your vegetables and cook them and eat them. What fun!
Okay, but in English, the intonation tends to go down towards the end of a sentence if it's a normal statement, or it might go up at the end of the sentence in certain situations, like if you're asking a yes or a no question. So I know it can be difficult for some Indian speakers to change this speech habit. After all, it's a part of Indian English, and you don't have to change it if you don't want to. It's just that it doesn't sound quite like British intonation. You can try to be aware of this issue, you can imitate native speakers, and try to improve this over time. I've also found that some English speakers from India will speak in a slightly higher pitch than other native speakers of English. That's something to be aware of as well. Okay, let's talk about the individual sounds that you might want to pay attention to. The first is the difference between t and th. For example, thank you, thank you. Some people might say this like thank you or thank you, thank you. But this should be actually a th sound. So your tongue is just behind your upper teeth. Thank you. Also, watch the difference between words like three, and tree, tree. This is a t plus r combination. Tree, three, and tree. I just mentioned thank. This is different from tank. It's not thank you, it should be thank you. Also, words like then, where your vocal cords are moving, then, and 10. Also words like this, then, there, and Thursday. So don't say Thursday and don't say Thursday. It's not Thursday, it should be Thursday. Another one which I just touched upon is the difference between the t and the d sounds. So I found that a lot of Indian speakers will confuse the t for a d. So in words like time, time, some people would say time, time, time. It's not d, it should be t, t, t. The vocal cords are not moving here. It's not like d, d, where you can feel the vibration here. It should be t, time, time, not dime, but time. Tip, this is not dip. It should be t, t, tip. Also, to and do are different words. For example, if I say, what do you want to do? It wouldn't be to do, to do. These words should not sound the same. It should be to do, to do. What do you want to do? So there should be a clear difference between these sounds. Also words with the t and the d at the end, like hit and hid. So you might not get these clear. It's not hit, it should be hit, hit and hid. Also words like late and laid. Some speakers, they could just be late, late, and not late and laid. Also words like sat and sad, not just sat, sat. It should be sat and sad. Also, you want to pay attention to some of the numbers in English. I've noticed that some Indian speakers of English will get the numbers a bit confused or not pronounce them very accurately. For example, 40. 40. Some people would say 40. 40. It's 40. 40. And 14. That's the long E sound. 14, not 14. It should be 14. And 30. Not 30. It should be 30, 30, and 2. Some people would say do, but it's actually 2. The next group of sounds that is confusing is the m, b, and p sounds. So try practicing these sounds in different combinations, like men, ben, and pen. These should be very distinct sounds. Let's try some more. Male, bail, pale, met, bet, and pet. These can be confusing for speakers of some Indian languages. And the last big mistake you might run into is the difference between the v and the w sounds. Speakers of some Indian languages will actually pronounce these the same or not realize that there's a difference, including some Urdu speakers. So let's watch the difference. The v is pronounced with the top teeth and the bottom lip. V, vent, vent. This is different from went, went. Also, vile, vile, and while, while. Also words like vine, vine, and wine. So you might want to watch the difference between the v and the w sound. Do you make any of these mistakes? I really hope this video helped you. Have I missed anything out? Let me know in the comments. Let me know which Indian language you speak. Which mistakes do you make? And do you know any others that I didn't spot? And if you want to learn the British accent with me and sound more like a native British person, you can click on the link in the description to this video. You can sign up for my free mini video pronunciation course on the British accent. Absolutely free. And this mini course is only available to my email subscribers. It's not available on YouTube. So you have to sign up to take part in that. So do that now and I'll see you there. And see you again, everybody, in the next video. Take care.